Today's presentation is going to be on how to unlock the power of your Android device's calendar. What is the Android Calendar app? The Android Calendar app is a digital tool that allows Android users to organize and manage their schedules, appointments, and events. The history behind this is the Android Calendar app has been a core part of the Android operating system since its inception. Accessing Android Calendar, a step-by-step guide. First, open the app, tap on the calendar icon in your app drawer, and then navigate the interface. Swipe to switch between days, weeks, months, and years. Lastly, sign in with your Google account. If you're not signed in, type sign in and enter your Google credentials. The calendar app features: event creation. Easily add events, including details like date, time, location, and notes. You can also have recurring events. Set up events to repeat daily, weekly, monthly, or custom intervals. You have reminders and notifications, so you can receive alerts for upcoming events. And you have calendar sharing, in which you can collaborate by sharing calendars with others. Now, the subscriptions and prices. The Android Calendar app is available for free as part of the Android operating system, and there are no additional subscriptions or costs associated with it. The pros of using Android Calendar. One of them is integration with Google services, seamlessly sync with Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Contacts for enhanced productivity. And also it's cross-platform sync. It allows you to access your calendar. And collaborating features. Share calendars with coworkers or family members for coordinated scheduling. Cons of using Android Calendar. Limited offline functionality. While many features work offline, some advanced functions, such as syncing with Google services, may require an internet connection. And privacy concerns. Google may collect and use data for advertising purposes, but users can adjust privacy settings to their preference to mitigate concerns. Exploring Android Calendar, a closer look. Event categories and labels. Stay organized by creating custom event categories or labels. Assign labels like work, personal, or family to events for quick identification. Customization and personalization. Android Calendar offers extensive customization options. Tailor your calendar's appearance with various themes, colors, and layouts to suit your style. Android Calendar in real-life scenarios. Professional time management. For professionals, Android Calendar ensures efficient time management. It schedules meetings, deadlines, and work-related tasks with ease. Academic excellence. Students can keep track of classes, assignments, and exam dates, helping them excel academically. Android Calendar is a student's best friend for staying organized. Health and wellness. Use Android Calendar to schedule and monitor health and fitness routines. Set reminders for workouts, doctor's appointments, and meal planning. Tips and tricks for effective calendar management. Color coding entries. Assign specific colors to events based on their importance or categories for quick visual identification. Setting up notifications. Maximize your productivity by configuring event reminders and notifications tailored to your preferences. Using widgets. Enhance accessibility by adding calendar widgets to your Android device's home screen, offering quick access to upcoming events. Troubleshooting and best practices. Dealing with missing events. If events disappear unexpectedly, inspect your calendar view settings to ensure that events are displayed correctly. Avoiding duplicate entries. To prevent duplication of events, exercise caution when using multiple calendar apps simultaneously. Time blocking. Boost productivity by practicing time blocking, which involves all allocating specific time slots for different tasks or activities. Mastering Android calendar shortcuts. Voice commands. Android Calendar supports voice commands for event creation and scheduling. Say, "Okay, Google, create a calendar event" to initiate voice input. Integration with Google Assistant. Ask Google Assistant can directly interact with your Android calendar. Ask Google Assistant to show today's events. Staying organized with Android Calendar. Travel and location integration. Plan your trips seamlessly with Android Calendar's travel and location integration. Access directions, maps, and important travel details for your events. Birthdays and holidays. Android Calendar can automatically add birthdays and holidays to your schedule. Never forget to wish your loved ones a happy birthday or miss a holiday celebration. What makes the best calendar app for Android? Offer a clean, native Android user interface. Apps that don't behave like other Android apps are disruptive because they require you to learn where everything is. The best Android apps follow Google's material design standards, which help apps feel like they belong on Android and offer a seamless experience. Integrate with Android. Widgets make it possible to see events from your home screen, and native notifications make it easy to manage reminders. The best calendar apps for Android offer this and other integrations with Android, allowing you to do things like share text from other events to your calendar to create an event. Google Calendar comes with every Android phone and it's tightly integrated with Google's ecosystem. Google Calendar automatically pulls in events, like flights or hotel visits, from Gmail. You can turn this feature off if you want. It syncs to a robust platform, one that's compatible with basically every device on Earth, and it works with Google Assistant. Microsoft Outlook combines a calendar with your email inbox. Open the app and you'll see your inbox first. The calendar is only a tap away, however, and it's pretty robust. Outlook stands out for its syncing options. Microsoft Exchange is supported, of course, and that alone makes Outlook worth considering if your company uses an Exchange server. But there is also support for Google Calendar and even Yahoo, meaning Outlook for Android could combine all of your calendars inside one app. A calendar. If you want a calendar widget for Android that looks just so, a calendar might be what you're looking for. This calendar app offers widgets for agenda, day, month, and week views, and also a hybrid view that combines the month with your agenda. You can customize the look of these widgets, changing things like color, font size, and more. The app design is somewhat retro, but in the best way. It's customizable without feeling overwhelming, and there are 5 main views: day, week, month, agenda, and even year, which you can swipe through quickly to find the view you want. The customization options you have while adding a widget also apply to the main user interface, along with a few other tweaks you can make. You can also optionally set the volume buttons on your phone to scroll up and down in your calendar, which is potentially useful while browsing dates with one hand. Digital. More than any alternative, Android calendar feels friendly. The text is large and crisp by default. Weather forecasts show up for 3 days, and everything is easy to figure out. But being friendly doesn't mean digital isn't customizable. Dig through the settings and you'll find ways to change the color scheme, the font, and more. The app defaults to a combination month and agenda view, which works really well, allowing you to quickly see what's going on which date. There are several other views, including agenda, day, week agenda, and even a year view. Native notifications mean you won't miss any appointments, and there are several highly customizable widgets, some of which are behind a paywall. Digital uses Android's native calendar, meaning syncing its handled via Google Calendar. Anydo combines your to-do list with your calendar, which makes sense when you think about it. Your to-do list, after all, is made up of things you need to spend time on. Your calendar lets you know about your time commitments. Anydo bridges these two systems by offering to plan your day every morning, suggesting free time that could be used to accomplish things on your to-do list. Every morning, a notification will offer to help you plan your day. Any to-do items that are due today will be shown, with any suggested free time slot offer for actually doing it. Decide when you will do what, then get to work. Now we're going to watch a live demo. Conclusion and next steps. Unlock your calendar's potential. Take the time to explore Android Calendar further, experiment with its features, and discover how it can best serve you and your scheduling needs. So thank you so much for listening. If you would like to learn this lesson with a Cyber Seniors mentor, please go to cyberseniors.org or call 844-217-3057 to register for a one-on-one phone session. And we also host weekly tech drop-in sessions from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursdays.